This is meteorologist Chris Craven with the National Weather Service in Topeka, Kansas, with your Saturday evening briefing regarding the winter storm that's coming into our area this Monday into Tuesday. Models are coming into better agreement that this storm will produce significant snowfall for part of our area. There's still some uncertainty as to exactly where the location of the heaviest snow bands will set up, but widespread snow of 6 inches or more are possible. This storm is moving slower than the last storm and does have more moisture in it than the last storm we had this past Thursday. The greatest impact timing-wise does appear to be late afternoon Monday evening into the overnight hours into early Tuesday morning. As I said, we are still expecting widespread accumulations of 6 inches or more, and those higher snow bands could be 10 or more inches. The winds of 30 miles an hour out of the north will also cause near whiteout conditions as the snow is falling, and some drifting of snow as well. Current watches for the area: we have a winter storm watch in blue extending back through the gray. It goes from Missouri into Kansas, back down into Oklahoma, Texas, into New Mexico as well. A blizzard watch has been issued for portions of Colorado and into southwest Kansas, considering they're expecting winds of 30 to 40 miles an hour with gusts as high as 55 miles an hour as this storm moves past. Our best estimate, based on the data that we have received so far, is that we will see this band of heavy snow set up in a southwest to northeast fashion somewhere across central into eastern Kansas. This is our best position at this time, with a heavier band along and just south of Interstate 70, maybe in the Interstate 35 corridor, and then extending northeast and southwest of that as well. We could also see a period of freezing rain late Sunday afternoon into Monday morning as well, before the heavy snow starts going. If we take a look at a map with a track of this storm, this is a snapshot from the noon hour on Monday with the green and blue areas precipitation amounts, with the brighter yellows the higher numbers. By noon, we do expect a rain transitioning to snow over the central part of our forecast area. We probably will be seeing a period of rain to possibly some freezing rain across the eastern portions of our area. And then the storm cranks up quite a bit in the afternoon here Monday, so that by 6 p.m. we've got heavy precipitation moving across the Interstate 70, Interstate 35 corridor. As this upper low moves across Oklahoma and into Arkansas, and then it lifts northwards into Missouri, we end up wrapped around on the backside of the system, still getting precipitation by the midnight hour on Tuesday, with another band still focusing back towards our area, wrapping around behind the storm by 6 a.m. on Tuesday, after which for our area the storm starts to diminish in intensity. So just to review once again the main impacts that come from this storm. Initially, we could have some freezing rain starting out Sunday night into Monday morning across portions of eastern Kansas, expected to quickly change over to heavy snow Monday and Monday night, and continuing into early Tuesday morning. Those gusty winds will cause whiteout conditions as that snow falls, and may cause drifting of snow across roadways, making them difficult to keep clear. Travel conditions are expected to be difficult, if not impossible, especially at the peak of the snowfall with this storm, and that does include Interstate 35, the Kansas Turnpike, portions of I-70. The areas most likely to see that heavy snow band still appear to be along and just south of Interstate 70. That band could shift a little bit to the north or to the south. In any case, anticipate at least 6 inches of snow from this storm across our area, with heavy snow bands embedded within that 6 inches. Some of the guidance we're getting with the storm is giving us snow bands at the 10 to 14 inch range, and that's something that folks should be prepared for, especially if you're living in this corridor that we are concerned about. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us at our website at weather.gov/Topeka. Stay tuned for updates to this storm as the event draws closer.